Hyperdrivers, you are in for a treat today because you have never seen a life-size Star Wars collection like the one I'm going to share with you guys today. This is the home of Walter Combe, and I've done a video on his collection before, and if you haven't seen it, I'll make sure I'll leave a link up here so you guys can get to it. And it's an insane collection, and he's got so many new pieces that I could probably spend another hour-long video just going over each individual piece, and you guys would be blown away all over again. But today we're just gonna focus on the life-size pieces because he has some really cool new pieces that I can't wait to share with you guys, including this Grand Moff Tarkin that I'm looking at right here. It looks just like Peter Cushing. It's insane, bro. So sit back, get some popcorn, get your favorite drink, and let's get to this. All right, so let's do a quick pan around so I can show you guys what we're gonna be getting into. And this is just one of the rooms that has the life-size pieces in it. This used to be primarily a pinball collection room, and you can see that he has some of the pinball machines still lining the back walls, but the life-size pieces have really taken over this room, and there is a lot of new pieces in here. So very, very cool. Let's hop to it from the beginning, and then we'll work our way around, starting off with the one and only Din Djarin, the Mandalorian. This is a really nice custom piece, full custom armor, Beskar. This looks incredible. You got real leather right here. All right. And it's got a custom mannequin in the back that it's sitting on. They did an awesome job on this. All right. Those are real boots down there. And then a custom base. And then on his feet is Grogu, Baby Yoda. This is the Sideshow piece. It looks super dope. It's definitely how I want to display mine when I finally get my my mannequin. All right, and here is the Imperial TIE Pilot. And this is fully customized mannequin that they put him in to give him that look. I love how he's holding on to the belt like that. It's really neat. And he's got his blaster right there. Very dope. He's got that helmet, man. This just looks real. Super nice. Got a leather gun holster, and you got real boots. Next up is a Sand Trooper. Love the weathering on the helmet. Looks like he's beaten and worn in the sands of Tatooine. Again, this is leather. And check out that freaking rifle that he has. The thing is nice. Dirty armor. Then again, you got another custom sandstone base. All right. Next up is a custom Darth Maul. This one we saw the last time that I was here, but we'll go over it again. So this is a custom piece. This is not silicone. This is all resin or that kind of material. Got the lightsaber. Do like the pose. You can see that it's got some mechanics right there. You can see the bolt in the hand and all that. So it's got more of a toy look to it. But it's got a good size. Costume is really nice though. Love the boots. And this is made by this company. You guys are interested in getting it. I don't know if they still make it or not. Well, very neat. Okay, and we got a custom Luke Skywalker. This is also not a silicone portrait. This is resin, but they did a nice job on the portrait. It really does look like Mark Hamill. Does need a little bit of a hair comb, but you know, the eyes look like they're made of glass. And I like how you have all of the pores showing almost. The paint job is fantastic. It almost looks like silicone. Okay. All custom clothing. Got the belt. Was his lightsaber. And then they made a custom base to match up with the Sideshow bases. So that's super neat. Next up is a Stormtrooper. I believe that is the Sideshow Stormtrooper. So it's a life-size piece here. Over the E11. Again, you got your gun holster right there. And you have the Imperial base. Next to him is the Sideshow Darth Vader, which is extremely tall. It's got a plastic chain. You got the helmet. And then the Star Wars music is kicking off in the background. I don't know if it picked me up. You got his lightsaber right there. Cod piece. I just put this costume on recently, and now I'm looking at this one, trying to figure out if I got the costume right. Love it. Love it. Next up is my favorite Sideshow life-size statue of the Death Trooper. I mean, when you stand back and look at the pose that he has, I love the pose, especially like the way he's holding the gun. I think they did a great job with the look of this one. Super neat. This is cloth material. This is leather. Really, really nice. You can see the texture in the hands and all that. And I love how it's got like scuffing on the pouches. Got another blaster there at his side. All right. And then again with the Imperial base. And then this is the new one right here. This is the one I came down to see. Tarkin. Wow. Super insane. This looks just like Peter Cushing's. This is incredible. I mean, down to the wrinkles. Even has like the wiry looking eyebrows, you know, like when you become an old man, you'll get eyebrows like this. I'm having the problem right now. Got to make sure I cut them. But look at the eyes. The eyes look like real glass, and it's odd, but seems like they're following me as I go around them. Check out the hair with the receding line and everything. Wow, you know. You can see the pores, the wrinkles in the brow. Look, you can even get the veins in the hand. This is all silicone. It's crazy. Insane, man. The costume feels good. Love how you see the blue in the veins. That's awesome. And the pose. Wow. It looks like straight out of the movie. Got real leather boots. And then they made a custom base, just like they did with the Luke, to match up with the Sideshow, so they all line up. All right. Next up is another new piece. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi from Revenge of the Sith. Again, really awesome likeness. Glass eyes. This is all silicone. Check out the hair. Little hair on his chin. Incredible. Love the look of that. He's got a Disney lightsaber with it. I probably would have gone with a NeoPixel lightsaber myself. But, I mean, look, even the nails look real. This is all silicone right here. And I love the cloak. Cloak is thick, feels authentic. This all looks and feels like movie grade costuming right here. They're working on a base for it, but that's it right there. Next to him is Anakin Skywalker. Love the pose with the hand out like that. You got the knuckles. You got the wrinkles in the hands. You even got hairs on the fingers. Crazy. Look at that portrait. Fantastic, man. The eyes look wet. Like you can almost looks like he's so angry, like the tears are starting to form in his eyes. That is crazy. Love the way the eyes came out. And again, movie grade costuming right here. This is thick and nice. And the belt, you got the pouches right there. This is leather. And then you have the boots again. Fantastic, man. That is super cool. Behind there, you got another stormtrooper. We'll get a look at that in a second. You got some scout troopers right here. And it's super cool how they did the pose, and I love the base with the Endor looking grass and the trees and stuff like that. It looks like he's like sitting there waiting for some orders or something just to happen. And you like the one next to him holding the rifle. Really, really nice. Look at the weathering on the helmet. Super nice. And a tree stump. You got Kylo Ren. So the Kylo Ren has a custom helmet here. It actually could light up, so you have all that will light up just like in the final movie. Yeah. She's got gloves. And again, custom base down at the bottom. And then they have the Disney lightsaber again over there. Look at that, man. This is straight up just a cosplay costume. Incredible, man. Oh. We saw this one last time I was here. Darth Malgus. This is a sideshow piece. Very, very nice. Very tall, too. Yeah, this is a very rare piece, too. Complete with the lightsaber. It's incredible. I know I'm going to use that word a lot here. Incredible describes all this, though. Then you got that Chewbacca. That's the Regal Robot Chewbacca. Is gigantic, man. I mean, there is. Look at Darth Malgus, and then you got Chewie, who towers above him just slightly, and I got to get up there. I mean, it's way up. Real hair. Regal Robot killed it, man. This looks awesome, man. You got a bowcaster. Fantastic work. The hair on the feet. Oh, and its materials look, just feels authentic. Wow. It looks real. There's the I believe the Sideshow Honda Carbonite. All right. This is the Sideshow Boba Fett with an EFX helmet. I swapped out the helmets on this one. So you have that more Empire looking helmet. Or right color anyway for the green. It's also a really cool piece. Like the blaster. Really, really cool. Wish the base, I think the base does light up actually. Yeah, it looks like it lights up. Yeah, dope. All right, we got another Death Trooper. This is a Novos piece though. I do prefer the Sideshow to this one, just for the pose. But, I mean, the costuming on this is fantastic. Plastic. This is hard plastic, so none of this is costuming right here. This is all sculpted. But very neat. All right. Over here is the Sideshow life-size Yoda. Also really cool. I mean, not the best Yoda I've seen, but I mean, if you're looking for a less expensive life-size Yoda, this may be the one you want. All right, then moving on, we got C-3PO, who keeps talking over me. It's got a sensor that anytime I walk past it, he starts to talk. But it's pretty nice. I like that it's got dirty look to it. It's definitely not shine like it's not as glossy as like say that new one that just came out, the new helmet that came out from Disney. It's not that level gloss. This is more dirty and dull looking in comparison. Talks a lot though. Really cool. Love the base. Base is dope. All right, you got the Sideshow BB-8. It's turning the wrong way over there. That's the Sideshow BB-8. Nice. Like that. Nice paint job. All right. Then we got a custom life-size Yoda. Looks more like the one from Revenge of the Sith or Attack of the Clones. This is all sculpted here. All sculpted. This is completely sculpted. It's supposed to light up, but that part's not working at the moment. Love the way the eyes look. They got the expression down completely. Very cool hairline. Yeah, that's dope. Up there is a life-size Wampa head. This is the one from Regal Robot. Holy cow, that is incredibly cool. I mean, oh, words can't describe what I'm looking at right here. This is freaking fantastic. From the wetness on the mouth, you can see the rot on the teeth. I just love the expression. I mean, it looks like they killed a Wampa, they stuffed it, and then they put it on a head, on a wall. You know, like a hunter's lodge. This would be neat to have in the collection. Seriously, I'd love to have that on the back of the wall. That's dope. Next to it is the Tauntaun head, which is also like insanely big, man. I mean, you think that's big? There's my hand in comparison to the size of this thing. This is huge. The neck, they got snow on the hair, even on the tusks. Glass eyes. Check out that snout. The teeth, more snow on the teeth. Perfection. Both of these. Absolutely cool. Love it. This is the Sideshow R2-D2. All right. If you don't have the money to get one made for yourself, this could also be an option. It's less expensive, but still fantastic piece. Again, I love the base. Got a Babu Frick right there. This is the one from Disney, I believe. So cute. Again, the base is dope. I love the bases. And then these are Disney Ewoks. I told him about my buddy Joel because my buddy Joel makes some better looking Ewoks. But I gotta admit, these still look really cute. You know, not quite Ewok-y. I mean, they look a little more like a cartoon version of the Ewoks. I mean, look at the feet. But, I mean, they're neat. Cool to have. Let me round the back to show you guys that Stormtrooper. And then we'll go outside and take a look at the others. All right. Here goes this other Stormtrooper. I forgot who made this one. This is not a Sideshow piece. This is from Star Wars A New Hope. Almost looks like rubies from the way the helmet looks. Also plastic or resin or something like that. Awesome. And that's just the first room. Let's go check out the others. All right, so when you first walk in, you got a First Order Stormtrooper. Like the pose on it. I think this is also an Anovos piece. Really cool looking helmet. Got the First Order logo right there. Love the way the helmet looks. That's why I think it's a Anovos. This is a really well detailed piece right here. Incredible. Like the staff too. You got an IG-88. huge. Just to give you an idea. Look at me. This thing is massive. All right, next to it, we got a B1 battle droid with Yoda's lightsaber in him. This is a custom 3D printed piece. I love the look of it. That's cool. We got a Sith Trooper. This one I remember showing last time. This is the one from Anovos. Very, very cool. Even cooler, we got an AT-AT driver. This is a custom one right here. I don't know those. Check out that helmet. Wow. I'm waiting on my RS Prop Masters helmet, so I'm geeking out right here. I can't wait to see what that looks like when it gets here. But wow, that looks cool. Cloth suit. I mean, it's just straight up like cosplay level looking costume right here. Same thing with the Tusken next to it. Also cosplay level costume. Real material. This is all custom made. Check out the mask. Very nice. The pouches all feel like leather. You got his bantha stick. I don't know why I call it bantha stick. I know that's the wrong word, but that's what I'm calling it. Very, very cool. Custom base right there. There's the Tusken from Book of Boba Fett, the female one. The badass. Love the costume on hers because it's black. Very neat. Man, look at this. Incredible. You can take cosplay costumes and just make life-size statues out of it. And it looks better than buying a life-size statue. Honestly. Got a Dark Trooper right here. Shiny. All right. And then this was his original life-size Obi-Wan Kenobi bust. This was the test run before they did the life-size one. Still looks pretty good. He's getting a little gray right there. Gotta put some color on the beard. So, all right. Only a few more to go. This one here was the promotional Anakin Skywalker Episode 1 statue, but they took the head off and they put a silicone portrait on so that it would look a little better, and I think it does. Looks really, really good. All of this is silicone. Got glass eyes. And again, I love how they put the wetness around the eyes. It just makes it look even more real, like it's lifelike. And I love the pose and everything. And then the base. Perfect. It's a perfect statue. All right, we got Watto, also the promotional one from Episode 1. This one is all a statue right here. This is, actually, it's a rubber material, feels like. Got like hairs there. Very, very neat. Then you got a Snow Trooper. Check that out, man. Love the pose of this. So it's a custom mannequin beneath this costume to give it that look like he's trudging through the snow. He's actually getting a snow base built for it, so it's going to have a snow theme to it. But really nice work. Look, you got scuffing and weathering all in the helmet. Real cloth material here for the suit. Very, very nice. And even the boots, look at that. Got shoelaces. Dope. Royal Guard. Very cool. All right. That looks great. And then we have another First Order Trooper. This is the Novos one, though, from The Force Awakens. Nice work. All right. And then we have a custom Jawa. Super nice. And then another custom Jawa. And you can see the Star Wars collection right there. Another custom Jawa. I like this Jawa even more than the previous one. These pouches. Super awesome. I love this. All right, and finally closing out with an IG-11 with a Grogu. This looks like the Hasbro Grogu and a 3D printed IG-11. And that's all of the life-size Star Wars statues that he currently has in his collection. It's pretty crazy, right? If you guys want to see a full house tour of his collection, make sure you check out that video that I shared with you guys earlier. But for now, let me know what your favorite life-size piece that you saw today. For me, hands down, it's got to be the Tarkin. But let me know in the comments below. And until next time, may the Force be with you.